there's not a single, well, there's a few people in chat, but by there's not a single person here, I really mean Twitch notification hasn't gone out. I'm looking at my phone. It's gonna go out any second. It just went out. Boom. I was like, at a certain point, you gotta ask yourself, how much longer can they drag this out? Skellies. Today I will play the third bit of Superbrothers Sword and Sworcery EP. Should be fun. I don't really remember a huge amount about what's gonna be in here. I think I remember some things, though. But now you'll see the moon has changed. The moon is now half moon. I'm sorry, I really need to, like, write down on, like, a post-it note, just, like, clear the phlegm before the stream, because I always start talking and then go, oh, God. Sorry, let me fiddle with the volume. This is one of those games, kind of like off, where the volume's all over the place, and I have no idea what to adjust it to. So, in fact, let's actually make it a little bit higher there. That's probably too loud. Like, there's probably gonna be loud shit coming in later. I'll keep an eye on it, though. Let's begin session 3. Note, this session typically takes a lunar month to complete. So it's this one. So you've tamed the gold Trigon of the storm. You've tamed the gold Trigon and the storm has mysteriously lifted. Bravo on that. Consult the Megatome and study its workings should you become lost or confused. A deathless specter still lurks in the darkness beneath Minjata. Consider the cosmic geometry of the Trigon trifecta. Okay. Observe the moods of the moon. Is that the one that I need? Fucking like waning crescent or whatever? Our research shows that social— yeah, fuck you. I'm not tweeting this out. By the way, it's worth noting this game came out in like, what, 2011? Way before Twitter was the demon that it is today. Be advised. The like kerning there confused me for a second. I thought it said be advised. It just looked like there was a space. Be advised that henceforth we will be monitoring your inputs in relative silence. Okay, that's good, because you're not gonna fucking repeat shit to me all the time. So you may notice, I had 5 health last time, now I have 4. And I am a blurry lass. That is a little bit loud. Oh, Christ. That's good. We groggily awoke from a super deep sleep with no firm recollection of what had happened. We were reminded of the miracle in the meadow and our encounter with the gold Trigon. What new powers had we been granted? By the structure of this, they always recap what happened last time, and it feels like reading through, like, JoJo Part 8 after it's all come out, you know? Really keep recapping shit, and you're like, I know. Longfellow was— I guess they did it in Part 7 as well, because that was when they started coming out, spread out, like, monthly rather than weekly. Longfellow was totally floored at how awesome and crazy the fight with the gold Trigon sounded from the description we gave him. Longfellow wondered about how maybe the gold Trigon might be connected to the grim mysteries beyond the Iron Gate in the meadow. Yeah, so this is gonna be a month-long stream, so buckle in, folks. Longfellow didn't dig grim mysteries, so he chose to go home and chop wood. See, that was a good line. Because they didn't go— he went to go chop some totally tubular lit wood, fam. Or whatever. This was before lit and fam had their boom days. We spied a gold Trigon thingamajig above the Iron Gate. Maybe it would react to our song of Sworcery. So can I not be fuzzy anymore? Maybe I need to eat mushroom. Oh. Let's go. Doggy! Alright, new zone. Oh, right, this is with the giant disc. Got it. It just looks kind of crusty close up. But here, I remember this. There's just a massive version of this disc here, or this record. I don't know what's up with that. I should look into like the ARG shit. I swear, I will... Hold me to it. I will look that shit up between this stream and the next. Oh, I remember this screen. This is where I need to like place the Trigons. Yeah, I liked that drawing. So there was like a first drawing and a second drawing. It was sent to me on Twitter. That's a classic move where I look at the first one and I giggle, and then I don't actually like react to it physically like through Twitter. And I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to actually say anything. I always do that. Beyond the cavernous cave, yeah, sure. In the meadow we came upon a secluded grove with a collection of strange stone structures. A cavernous cave. Okay. Your sword is enough. Huh? Oh. Whack it! Okay. I remember this being like a weird puzzle that I couldn't figure out. It was like I had to place them in certain spots once I got all of them. Let's go check out this weird grave. I always like thinking, ever since I learned about how, like why we have phases of the moon in school, it always feels cool to look at the moon in a certain phase because you can tell where the sun is relative to you. And like sort of lay out, you can like triangulate the Earth's position, the moon's positions, and the sun's position. Not, of course, actually like calculate it, but you can sort of like estimate that in your head, and it's a cool feeling. Because usually once the sun goes bye-bye, you don't even think about it, but you're like, no, it's still there, it's just on the other side of the planet. In the Trigon Cove, beyond the cavernous cave in the meadow, we approached a solitary grave and were met by a glowing ghost dude. The glowing ghost dude in the Trigon Grove totally freaked us out at first, to be honest. He recognized our Scythian garb and saw that we carried the megatome. He wondered if we understood the esoteric markings inside. They're tweets! Oh, I'm sorry. I'm muting my mic because I need it's phlegm. It's bad. Oh, alright. In a whisper, he spoke the name of the deathless specter we had awoken in the darkness beneath Minjita, the Gogolithic Mass. Another thing that really bothers me, not only the like hipness of the dialogue, but also just keeping repeating things, especially when I'm reading it out loud, but I remember that annoying me on my first playthrough when I was, of course, reading this all in my head. It's just like, yeah, we get it. I don't know, is it like trying to make it feel like mythical or something? I don't know. We knew the dreadful name from the old stories, and we felt our blood run cold. Up until now, I had the feeling that the Gogolithic Mass saw you as a bit of a tourist. Now that you've learned yeah, I needed to use my gamer spittoon, sorry folks. Now that you've learned the Song of Sworcery and tamed the Gold Trigon, you'll find your every step is haunted. Cool! We couldn't tell if the glowing ghost dude was cheering us on, or psyching us out, or what. We told the ghost dude of our intention to detonate the megatome atop Minjita and release the Gogolithic Mass from immortality. That's a funny way to say murder him, but okay. We asked about the Trigon. All that happened so far is we went into his house and he chased us out. What's so wrong with that? Oh. Oh! We asked about the Trigon trifecta and the locations of the remaining 2 Trigons, but his response was irritatingly obtuse. The remaining 2 Trigons exist only in the dreams of the mountain folk. That's not that obtuse. There's 2 more Trigons and there's 2 more mountain folk. I'm putting 2 and 2 together. Oh god, is this gonna be like a super short stream? Because I'm not on the right phase of the fucking moon? I just realized that this is not actually going to take only 4 sessions. This is going to take more than 4 sessions. Let's just check this out. In the Trigon Grove, there was another stone structure with a circular glyph that referred to the bright moon. Well, if this is an insanely short stream, I'll stream something else after this. We wondered what would happen if we struck the stone structure with our sword. Yay! See, okay, so that... For that one, I need to be on a full moon. So this is the moon puzzle that I was telling you guys about the whole time. For that Trigon, I need to be either here or at maybe one of the 2 NPCs during that actual phase of the moon. And the way that a lot of people do this game, of course, the way I did it the first time, is you just change your computer's clock to, like, you just look up phase of the moon calendar and change your computer's clock to whatever day it needs to be. Here, as part of the gimmick of the game, I will actually be waiting. You get an achievement for doing it naturally. I don't know how it checks for that. In the Trigon Grove, there was another stone structure that was worn and weathered. Yeah. We already did that. We already covered this. Alright, the new moon and the full moon, and we are at exactly, like, half moon. Well, shit! Our character just coughed, by the way. Our character is, like, getting distinctly weaker. That's not just, that didn't just happen after the boss fight for a little while. I think that is a permanent, like, we are now just a little fucked up after that fight. I could send out another notification. I can't send out a Twitch notification. But I can send one out on Twitter and YouTube's. The one on YouTube actually does bring in quite a lot more people than usual. Because I normally don't do that. But I've never had even 1,000 viewers, so. That's very kind of you, chat member, but the 1,000 or 2,000 people that aren't here are not about to be here. Is it just me, or is the moon, like, more, like, straight up and down? It's, like, better aligned now. So, let's just chat with the mountain folk, but I think we are gonna need to come back, on a day when it is a new moon or a full moon, and I'll be checking. I mean, I could just look at a lunar calendar, I guess. Oh, this refills my health. Oh, no, when you heal, you get less fucked up. Okay, well... You do permanently lose a health point, though. Liar streamer. Have you seen that one streamer that, like, lies all the time? I was gone too soon and only half moon. That's true. We asked her about the secrets of the Trigon Grove and the peculiar dreams of the mountain folk of the Caucasus. She told us about how the dreams of her people held many mysteries and how they reflected the moods of the moon in strange ways. I think maybe one of the reasons why this game is fairly celebrated. Like, I think this game has a decent following, and a lot of people like it, but I feel like it never rose to, like, stardom like other indies did. Possibly because of this gimmick. I feel like very few people actually finished it because people probably didn't give that much of a shit. The girl told us to sit by the hearth in the stone hut at any time, either to go dream walking or to gather our strength. Okay. Go dream walking, I want to do that. You kind of got the feeling the remaining 2 Trigons might be lost in dreams or something like that.
What's up?
What's up? Yeah, it's real time, so I have to wait like half a month, I think. The woodsman known as Logfella had returned to his wood chopping, and he seemed to be really digging it. Sometimes you mess up the small, like, semantics of a sentence and you just have to roll with it. Nobody cares. Logfella had seen the skyward beam in the sky behind the meadow, and so we asked him about the secrets of the Trigon Grove. This is gonna be shit we already know. He spoke of an old story that his people typically told their children to freak them out. Longfellow spoke of a posse from Scythia who had come seeking the Trigon trifecta in those forgotten mountains many moons ago. A posse, eh? The posse had learned to seek sylvan sprites and send them all skyward, if you know what I'm talking about. It's like they put like balloon shoes. That's the opposite of cement shoes. Does this thing have an eye on its head, or is it like an olive? The posse had learned to seek sylvan sprites and send them all skyward, and they had sought a location to enact a miracle. The posse had hoped to activate the 3 skyward beams in the Trigon Grove, but they had no idea where or when the Trigons were. The posse wandered aimlessly for a long time on the old road to Minji Ta. Eventually, they grew weary, and so they stopped. Then the posse was suddenly killed by a deathless specter on the side of the old road where a handful of graves remain to this day. Ah. And I wonder if that statue that we saw that had similar armor to mine was part of that posse as well. We told Longfellow that it was a nice story, but actually it didn't freak us out all that much.
You don't really have much to say either. Huh. That's cool.
Well.
We can, why don't we just enjoy the quiet?
What happens if I actually sit here and enjoy the quiet? Is he gonna go back to chopping wood? Maybe something funny happens here. I don't know. Let's try it. My character just folded her arms. I don't know. I don't know if this is anything. If there's gonna be some, like, Far Cry 4 shit. No. The weird, like, sporadic voice acting. There's just so many small, weird details to this game that are at least interesting to talk about. Okay, how about I just poke around, try to get a dream going. Is this game worth playing spoiler-free? Sure. Yeah, sure. Like I've said before, it's a mixed bag. So we're gonna go to the B side. Do you care when chat uses your real name? Preferably not my full name. But no, you can call me Jacob, that's fine. It's my name. So, I don't think there's gonna be anything new here, honestly. I think it's just gonna be the same. Except the bear isn't even here. But let's go check it out. I'm gonna call you Trent. Someone is going to call me Trent. Please, Mr. Jacob was my father. Yeah, I guess to anybody who didn't see the past streams, I've been sort of referring to it, but I haven't been saying, like, specifics. There's a puzzle in this game. It's like, this game's basically like a point-and-click adventure. Check this out. And, whoa. And there's a puzzle that requires me to wait real-world time for a certain phase of the moon. Oh, I'm sorry. Seizure warning, Jesus. So this is new. I do remember doing that. Last time we just went down there and there was a chair and I sat in it and I woke up. So at least we can have a dream sequence. But this is gonna be the shortest stream of this yet. Oh. Hey, if there's a lot down here, then I'm glad to be wrong. I did say I doubt there'll be anything new here. I didn't say I guarantee. Look at that waterfall. Looks good. Minimal in it. What is that symbol there? Is that part of the ARG? Now I'm just like looking. No, that's just like moss. That's part of a bush that's like cut off. It kind of looked like I don't know, something. Whoa. Nobody say anything. Calm down. Just relax. Just relax about this guy. Oh shit. Keep clicking off the window. What's your opinion on dogs? They're alright. I kind of prefer cats. Oh, it's this. Weird. I see the mushroom there, but I think I still have max mushroom capacity. So yeah, imagine playing this on a phone. Imagine. Is this just gonna be like free roam, explore the entire like place? I think the mushrooms, someone was saying they heal you. Oh, and then it looped around, okay. Well, into the questionable mouth shape. Oh! Hello, my lad. Uh-oh. New thoughts just appeared. Fight? No. No. Hold on, let me read the thing. I don't want to fucking, like, get the genocide route here. Even in a well-worn dream space, there are new places to explore and new connections to consider. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna read all this. You can pause and read it if you really want to. Okay. That's not what I needed. Moments ago. I tend to just revisit my favorite places to see what's changed. I love seeing the same woods in different weather, and I love to just stop and listen. To think or not think, as the case may be. It's nothing super helpful. Also moments ago. Am I really gonna fight this bear? Fuck! Also 6 days, it tells you. Alright, let's fight this fucking bear. Damn. He was jamming. Actually using my shield for the first time in the whole game. Nice, I get it. Instantly got it. It's the amount of times he thumps his shield. Nice. This guy's getting deleted. So 2 hits. Oh, shite. That's real loud. That's real loud. I'm sorry, that's really loud. I can't change it. Oh, shit. I thought it was timed again. I just need to hold it up. I'm sorry, it's so loud. Oh, he's phasing. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck? Do it. Oh my god. I don't remember that. I don't remember doing that. I genuinely don't remember that. Sure, uh-huh. I did get a key for it. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Psycho streamer, qu'est-ce que c'est? No, I don't even know if I ever found that in my first playthrough. The classic, you killed something in a video game, and thus you would do the exact same thing in real life, you monster. I've never 100% been able to vibe with that. Because at the end of the day, it's fucking ones and zeros, you know? Like, you do things differently in a video game than you would in real life. And I guess that was it. I just murdered a bear. Maybe if I go inside the building. Yeah, also the option was kill him or leave him to die, I'm pretty sure. At that point, because I'd already, like, mortally wounded him. I lost some health there. I wonder if sitting in here... If sitting in the dream hut in the dream will give me more health. I guess I can just eat this mushroom. How do I get my stuff? Give me my stuff. There we go. Was it there the whole time and I just didn't see it? Okay, so... and now my health... Yeah, my health is back. Could have maybe more clearly communicated that that's what they do. Hey, it's my first stream and Grapefruit just murdered a guy. Public nudity is a crime. Alright? It's indecent. You shouldn't do it. You will be punished by the full extent of the law. Old man? Who are you? Whomst in the fuck was this? Okay. You will be murdered for showing your nips and peen. So I think that was about it. I don't know, the whole like gotcha moment. It's like, yeah. If it had been expressed that there would actually be like consequences for that, you know? Because like, what about the fucking wolf that was just there? What about the wolf that was just there that I've been fighting? What about this dude that I'm murdering, you know? I have not been questioned for these actions yet. What about the gold Trigon? I bet it had a family of little triangles. That Trigon was also naked, for the record. So I think that's about all I can do today. I think I have to wait, what is it, 6 days? So, yeah, I don't know what to stream now. Let me look at my list, hold on. Well, I've got, like, a bunch of just, like, one-off type games. Let me just think here for a moment. Mendel, no. Mobility, no. Some of these are too long. Kingdom Ka! I don't know if I want to do Kingdom Ka. How about this? Maybe I do. How about I do some reviews? No, Maybe? Fuck, I don't know. If I took a break and then did something else. You sure there's no one else you can murder? Yes, 6 real life days, yes. I'm sorry, I wish I could leave this good music on, but it mutes when it goes out. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. I'll think on it. I will go off stream for just a little bit, and then I'm gonna come back on stream. It's probably gonna be like a short second stream as well, maybe like hour and a half. But yeah. I don't think there's anything left to do here. We talked to all the people. There's no new like megatome shit. We got a key. Watch that key just open a door to a room that says "you fucking asshole," or it's gonna be the key to his house, like the bear's house. But thanks for watching, guys. See you in a bit.